Check my levels. Check my levels. Check my levels.
Steve Kim called me dumb when I said,
Hey, calm down, phone. The usual. Start it up. Character of the week. Shirvanshah Faribers, a Persian emir. Tough to tell. No. Find the internet. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Hello, YouTube fans, friends, new recruits, and veterans to the channel. I've been waiting for this one. Welcome on in. We're back with Crusader Kings 3, and I am your humble and gracious player host, Bank60s. Thank you for joining along. Appreciate you. We are into our campaign ongoing with King Flosi now. A bit of a change you'll notice right here on the screen to begin with. We have a mask. He was a very handsome devil at one point, though some of these recent wars scarred him, to say the least. So what I'm going to do here as we get going, to start with, is we're going to move me a bit. Hello. And we'll kind of start with that, and as we continue in the gameplay, I intend anyway for me to probably exit screen left and just go voice only. But before we jump in, let's go ahead and set this up. Where is our... Ah, yes. This is kind of what shows best the makeup of the centers of power here around the map. We'll restart that intro for those who caught it live in the restart. Good for you. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube fans, friends, new recruits, and veterans to the channel, and welcome back in for another session in Crusader Kings 3. The House Ivaring campaign continues. I am your humble and gracious player host, Bank60s. Thanks for joining, and welcome in. Do invite you to chat the night away. I'll do the best I can to look in and see about your questions and your comments. Other than that, we're just going with a straight run. Don't push pause as much as humanly possible. Playthrough. Of course, those who are fans of the channel right about now, I ask you that favor and give you that pitch right off the top to help me out, clicking that thumbs up button. And then, of course, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We got a link down below in the description, and you'd be helping us out there. We're going to dive right back in. I'm going to go ahead and take a walk off stage left, boop, and get into the game itself. So, first things first, before I start the clock, I myself need to be reminded a little bit of what has been going on here in game. So we just wrapped a war with a lot of people, and you can see As I mentioned in the description, we have the Holy Roman Empire, the newly formed Holy Roman Empire, the Holy Rolling Empire, that makes sense, that has taken over France, southern England, and parts of Iberia, along with a sliver of Italy. And then we have my house that controls this area here. The new Christian king, King Hashstein, a Norse Catholic who is now lording over these homelands, Scandinavian homelands. You have a couple of other high-level powerful Norse lords that still hold sway here in Denmark, northern Germany, and in parts of Finland as well. Let's see here. Who is this? Sigurdur. Who is this? Let's go back to here. Finland. Who is the king of Finland? King Håkon, a Finnish Catholic. Okay, so the Finns are actually not the Norse, but the Finns in control of these little sections here. That's not great. That's not great. Nordager looks like they're pretty weak and that they'll be fending off against Finland. That could be an opportunity for us. So my house controls this whole area, but it is split into a dual kingdom of SCOTE-lund and Ireland. My cousin, King Diri, is on the throne in Ireland as King Flosi has continued his reign at age 55 in SCOTE-lund. We just finished up a massive series of wars that continue with our war against the Carlings, who are trying to get data, which is here. I think that this is out of balance now. Okay. Says that it's pretty well balanced, and it's the Naked Emperor, by the way, Adrian. Spelled his name wrong, but there he is. The Nude Emperor. It is a du jour war. We're losing for now, but that's about to change. Kind of a reintroduction to my main character, both for me and you. A prowess of 25, which means he is very good on the ground in combat. Quite good. His martial skill, though, not great. I have had him as a general on plenty of occasions, but now I've chosen, for the most part, I think anyway, to keep him back at home and to give command of our army to Jarl Styrkard of Katanes, who is the Jarl of this property up here. He's got a pretty big Jarldom there. The rest of the family. We have a concubine here. I believe we have had a child or two with her. No? Okay. Then we have our children, 8 of them, so plenty of heirs and spares. The oldest being a daughter, our son Tyke Flosison, who is our heir apparent. Then we have our daughter who died of something. What was it that she died of? Typhus. Okay. Then we have our Princess Skuld, age 13. And you can see here the reformed, organized Norse faith, Asatru. Fervor is looking good. We have our Princess Grima, age 12. Another daughter, Freydis, age 12. Did her mother die? No. Was hers a concubine? No, wow. Me and my queen Sigrid have been getting busy. Even with my mask face. I guess that's probably kind of hot in some realms. I don't know. Yeah, this soon too, man. God dang, I'm a fertile turtle, aren't I? Got another son, very young, under King Sigrid. Grimasdottir, who is that? Ah, Lothians. Okay, got it. That's my family. My court. My wife is helping to manage the domain, which is good for now. We're working on domestic policy. Bestow royal favor. This is kind of a new one. Oh, by the way, there's a chance that we may run into some bugs as we go. It's possible. I don't think I have the very, very latest version of the game, or if I do, it's not quite compatible with my last save. I'm not quite sure which. And maybe the game bugs and maybe crashes, we'll see. But I am playing on Iron Man mode, so it saves all the time. Bestow royal favor. I get 0.3 prestige. Okay, our vassal's prestige will increase. Vassal opinion increases. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Right off the bat, okay, so since we're looking at maybe doing something, let's go ahead and push unpause. These guys, we're taking this back right here. There's a breach, but we can't assault. Looks like. Three months left. How many people they have? 550. That's a lot. We'd probably lose a lot of men in that assault, so we'll go ahead and siege it down. That's just fine. Probably be waiting on the Emperor's armies. He's at war with somebody else. Tuscany. On the Republic of Pisa. Oh. Very well. He took advantage of the war that the Naked Emperor is having with us. And that's just fine with me. So we'll retake that. And then I would say the best thing to do, obviously, is to come take their capital, but I don't think I necessarily care to do that. Task finished. Find secrets. All right, so we were looking at this real quick. Organize army, yes, please. Finding secrets, but where? I forgot where I did everything. Oh, that's right. I think he's looking for secrets down here in the. Yep, that was a good move. We are converting the faith. Don't remember where. It's somewhere up here, pretty sure. Or over here. Ah, no. Where the heck are we doing that at? Convert the faith. There, right here. Doop. Close to home. That works. Oh, we got another new option. Convince de jure territory. Jarl will be assigned to convince at the target county requires its ruler to hand it over to its de jure liege. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really? Huh. Promote cultural acceptance. So this is kind of a new one. I wonder. So this one, bestowing royal favor. I don't think this will. Yeah, I think we need to stick with domestic affairs. Keep everybody's opinion. That was what I was going to go look at. Thank you for reminding myself. How are we looked at among our subjects? Looks like everybody likes this quite a bit. So we could maybe afford Duke Veristan of... Yeah, he's a problem. He's been a problem this whole time. We may have to deal with him somehow. I think, are we plotting to murder him? He plotted to murder us. So, hey, While performing his duties as my spymaster, Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Count Aymar of Alencoln. He schemed from the shadows to have Count Umber murdered. Two people that I could care less about. However, not only cruel and heartless, but dishonorable as well. That for us has become an economy. La 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 la. Wait a minute. Where is it? Secrets known to me. Murdered Count Umber. There we go. Here you are. We will blackmail you. Okay. Okay. Good start. Finish up this siege. Fine. And then I think we could bestow royal favor. This fella here. Yes, let's do that. How much prestige does he already have? 1221? Ooh. Huh. Let's wait on that. Let's wait on that for now. I think what we could do... what is my de jure realm right now? Inside my realm, de jure capital. What is the duchy titles, kingdom titles? I forgot some of this stuff. Urgh. Is that what they're showing me is de jure? So, yeah. I think that's what they're showing me, right? Okay. Is there anything in particular? Hostile faction disbanded. I mean, everything that I would declare. What about here? Maybe we do here. Let's try this. Let's try this. Boop. Can we do it? Dang it. We cannot. Okay. We can do it in these places. Okay. So this Dira, okay, it'll since we have it, then we can do it. Got it. Okay. So boom. No? Let's right click to cancel. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess we can't do it. Pa! Cries Freydis, tugging at my sleeve almost as soon as we reach the pond. It's no good. I'm useless. I can't skate. The ice hates me. A speedy glance suggests she might be right. The place looks like an army's marched through it, with the amount of shattered ice my daughter has left in her wake. It's easy. Here, let me explain it to you. With my mask on and my crown. I'm also overweight. In game. Watch it. Don't we have servants for you to pester? What sort of dude am I again? I am brave, calm, and gregarious. Go and play inside. You'll catch a cold. I think that's probably what we're going to do. She can lose 20 opinion of me. It's not a big deal. So we don't have anything to do there. We could probably switch to foreign affairs, so let's do that. And what else we got? Yeah, absolutely. Demand payment. That's our hook economy. We can declare war on all these dudes, which we will not just yet. Duke Waristan, F you, bro. That is what I have to say about all that. Okay. We have retaken this area here. And now I would say we... What do we do? I think maybe we head to... I mean, he's trying to take this part of my kingdom, so... I think I might just keep everybody here. We'll be losing money. Hey! Amira, my concubine. Oh, she's a cutie pie, isn't she? She's given birth to a perfect little son, Dagger. Dagger Flosison. I think I like that. Speaking of which, this, I'm always, there's so much to do in this game. So I want to pick an education focus of martial, please. All of my sons will know how to fight, except, unfortunately, my heir. Not great. Decent prowess, though. Decent prowess. Accusations of witchcraft, blood-stained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Gowrie. Where are we here? Gowrie, that's in my home province, very well. As proof that Adrian has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of their village. I get called out in the countryside for this nonsense. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their sick animals and are calling for her execution. I'm kind of a zealot. Kinda. Faithful blade. Charismatic negotiator, though. Profligate. Yeah, okay. Drunkard. Oh. That evidence is circumstantial release. Her earldom of Gowrie games upset peasants, which is popular opinion down 25. God dang it. I just finished up with a bunch of uprisings, for crying out loud. She must burn for her crimes against Odin. Well, Adrian, you're 21 years old. You are pretty mystic. A witch, you say? I could use a new advisor. Ha! Damn it. I was going to go for the make her a concubine move. I'm so tempted to do this. What is the situation in Gowrie now? Woof. Woof. Ah, this is a sad day. I'm sorry, Adrian. We gotta kill you. That's not great. I don't feel great about that. No! All babies cry, but with little Dagger, there's no end to the tears. I desperately wanted the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Ah, my son! The little lord is not gaining weight as he should. We will take good care of him, my lord, but in the end, his life is in the Norns' hands. Yes, indeed. Hush now, Dagger. Please don't cry. He is a sickly little boy, then. So much for a warrior. Espionage, deviancy. While performing his duties, Mayor Reynald of Rouchy, he seeks pleasure, he is in the hunt for revolting pleasure. The ways in which he seeks pleasure, revolting for any decent man to even think of, and yet he is not merely willing but eager. It feels so unnatural and sickening. No, it is unnatural and sickening, an offense against Odin. Fetch me a bucket before I... So now I know that he is a pervert. Now, what are these guys doing? They don't even have enough to siege there. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. All right. They still have like 5,000 troops. We could probably go on offense. Let's look at the... All right. Let's go down and take Kent and southern England here. That's probably where we'll focus. Let's go to Essex first, then down to Kent. Like so. gonna empty this beer mason jar quick. We're gonna keep those secrets coming out of Paris. Deviant. Yes, we will blackmail you, sir. You better believe it. It's an economy. By the way, yeah, okay, I gave her a focus. Good. All right, a couple of folks in the chat watching along. All right, thank you. Hook expired? No! Reminder, go ahead, pop that thumbs up button for me. Appreciate you. Gets the stream out there to more folks. We have fun on the Crusader Kings 3 stream. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, baby. We do this 3 days a week. Usually always on Friday nights. If not Friday nights, Saturday nights for sure. I like to reserve one night a weekend for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Ah, shoot. What? Oh, shoot. Okay. We need to, I forgot. Boink. We need to hold court. Oh, it's just an event. Okay. Prophet in the halls. Yuridach. Repent today. Learn the truest truth. Step into the light. Since Yuridach joined my court, his persistent attempts to convert everyone to his foreign cult have become the background noise to my everyday life. Who the hell are you? Oh! Why are you in my court? Day and night he stalks the courtyards, patrols the hallways, and hides in wait for unsuspecting bypassers in dark corners, ready to persuade them with his insistent screeching. My courtiers are exhausted. After Yuridach ambushes me on my way to the chamber pot, I'm inclined to agree with their discontent. He could preach to the rats for all I care. Absolutely. Let's hold court. Yeah. Interesting. Why is it telling me this off the rip here again? I must actually rule on the various dilemmas. Yes. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up. It's always 3. Waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. On second thought, it is a beautiful day outside. I don't have a face, so we'll hold court. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of his element in my rich halls. I beckon, come man, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, he stammers. I am Semunder, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen of Scone, Gallery's greatest city. Frodiger, our mayor, is a barrier to commerce and the town's interests. We humbly ask he be replaced by someone else. Really? Well, city of Scone. And you, Mayor Hrodgar, really do like me and are likely loyal. So, and you're a blade master, aspiring one at that, but not very good. Paranoid, humble, and lazy. Okay. Scone's election will come. Scone's election will come early. Very well, you shall be the new mayor. How is he? Oh, my. A fortune builder who's compassionate, arrogant, and honest. You can be those 3 things. You can totally be those 3 things and succeed in the world. A stewardship level. Well, and what does Hrothgar have to say? Possible outcome. Evidence is found. The crown will compensate the town's merchants. I can't afford to lose any money. That's out of the question. You dare question the king's mayor? Screw Hordger. You shall be our new mayor. There we go. You bastard. Okay. He hates me now. Wow. Sorry, guy. I used to be the mayor of Scone. My concubine Amira takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious liege, give me the honor of seeing to the arrangements of your mighty household, a position I am far better suited to than Kettlemunder. I will not let you down. Perhaps she would be a better fit. Amira becomes seneschal. Kettlemunder is already in charge of a lot. That is true. You are unsuited for such a post. Get back to the bedroom. Earl Thorbrander Holmgarson of Fief, my vassal, slowly shakes his head before stepping forward to voice his petition. My liege, I seek your aid in combating the issue of bandits harassing the modest people of Atoll. He pauses to sigh. My lands are but one of many within the realm suffering from lack of control. I ask for any aid that you can spare. I'm going to be spending money this court session one way or another, aren't I? Alas, the treasury is light. I can't help you, bro. Sorry. I wish I could. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room. Having business to attend elsewhere, others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon, the ceremonial formality of proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. You can see achievements thus far. We've got a nice Ivaring banner up. We stole one from somebody and put it there. And a nice facade right there, as well as some treasures here, and here that we keep for everyone to see. Because, you know, hey, that's how we roll, bro. Yeah, Kettlemunder is our Riksgodi and our Co-Monarch. He doesn't make any decisions, but there he is. And then here's our wife. Boop. Yes, we're back up to level 6. Thank you. All right. Onward, and go. What do we have? Heavy infantry. Yep. We had to reduce the size of our army quite a bit. Oh no, now I have to run off to the little boy's room. Okay, there's a dangerous faction. I don't believe you. 76% discontented, and their military power is 25% of ours, and they can send an ultimatum? What? Peasants. A popular uprising, is it? Got it. Don't care. Don't really care about it. Hey man, I picked up another viewer on the stream and in the chat. Look at that, baby. We gotta keep pulling them in, baby. New viewer, please smash that thumbs up for me, baby. Pop it. Thank you. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We do CK3 from time to time. We do heavy strategy focus gaming, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, okay, now we're here. We can assault this one once the walls are breached. We have our siege weapons up. 444 troops. I don't think we'll worry too much about it. We got a little straggler action here. Oh, there's a war here. So this kind of gives me a second to take a look at. You learned of Adalbert von Soest's non-believer's secret. Who is that? Oh my lord. Oh, he's just a guest. Yeah, that won't matter. That's why they brought it up over here. Okay, nope, keep going. We don't want you to stop. This is a chance to kind of look at... I think that I'll be fending with Emperor Adrian, the Naked Emperor, probably throughout this whole session. He's 46 years old. Oh my God, there's boobies. And he has... Does he have aspirations for my kingdom? Who has claims? Earl, Count, Earl, Captain Vigdis. Oh no! Your false religion has kept your subjects in the darkness for too long. In the name of God, I shall bring the true faith to them and free them from your blasphemy. Holy war for the county of Cambridgeshire. Where is this? Up there, kind of where we were before. God dang it. Somebody else wants to test me. Who is it? Where are they? Ooh, we're hostile for these guys now. That's interesting. So, where is this dude? You. Oh. And he's under the King of Norway. Wow. Really? You want to do that, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the old, as Mahomes would say, my superstar Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, it'll get handled when it gets handled. You know what I'm saying? It'll get handled when it gets handled. Heck, some of my allies may go handle it for me. Don't have a breach yet here, huh? I can't believe this guy's going for it. Oh, that's right. I haven't called anybody into this, to the war with this guy. That's all right. I'll keep my allies busy with the war against the Naked Emperor. Oh, shit. Okay, he's got an ally now. And, okay. Well, very well. We'll go ahead and call in a few. Lancaster, yes, please. Thank you. Absolutely. Ulster, please. Could you help out? Appreciate it. You got a lot of guys. And Ireland's King Diddy. I'd love it if you'd help me out on this one, man. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you, King. Great King. After our victory, we will have a feast. That's right. I was going to see if I could blackmail somebody. Nope. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. You. Payments. You. Yep. And you. Yep. Monies. We have monies. All right, now we're coming for you. Don't want to get cocky here, but we do need to divert and take this out. Quell this here. This is kind of a breakaway Norse Catholic realm. Or is he Anglo-Saxon? Norse Catholics, yeah. What is this? Oh, inspired personing. We'll wait on that. Murder. While performing his duties as my spy master, Jarl Valdemar uncovered a secret held by Duke Guy of Burgundy. Ooh, you, sir, are in trouble. The truth is finally revealed to me. He was the man who plotted to kill my niece. Oh. Oh. Oh, you. You. Okay. What can we do to this bastard? What can we do to this bastard? Huh? 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 You. Strong hook. You. Uh-huh. We have a strong hook on you now. All right, since they're retreating, we will go here. Then we're going to wait for the Emperor's, the Naked Emperor's troops to arrive on our shores. As our order of the faithful of Tyr grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Asatru faith. The borough of Bosworth is perfectly suited. Where is that? Aha! Ooh, I like it. And that'd be a good location for some zealots, eh? Your request is granted. For Olden, I gain 185 bucks. Absolutely. And the Reeve there, yeah, okay, let's do it. Boom, we got a couple more on the stream. Hey, I need to start making some little celebrations that I can get on the screen. My technical know-how's not great, but hey, welcome in, baby. Alternate history playing out in real time right here. Thank you for joining in. If you're brand new to the stream, if you're a fan of the channel already, it doesn't matter. Yeah, pop that thumbs up button, baby. I appreciate it. And then if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. We get real with this history. Let's go. Northamptonshire under siege. Yes, screw you. Under siege my butt. Once we take his capital, things are going to go south for him. All right, let's take a look at this. TK has a weapon inspiration. Oof. A hammer. Get out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I could sponsor this, I think. We'll see. Let's do it. All right, 50 bucks goes to her. 50 gold, that is. Oh, I just like looking at my my court. Okay, who's this? Småland. Yeah, okay. They were always going to be on the way, weren't they? And we're going to stay on defense. It's wintertime. What do we got here? Plains. Plains across the board. Will it matter if we change to anybody else? Nope. We're better on offense with this guy in command. And if they want to siege the area that they're trying to take, they'll be subject to attack by my entire host. I'd say we're in a good spot right here. Come get me. They're going to go hide in the forest. Join up with their other guys. If there's a battle, maybe it'll be here or here, maybe here. Okay. Bedford under siege by somebody, and then there's got a raid happening in the center of the realm. Gosh dang it. We try to protect everybody, we just can't, man. God dang. Oh. Had one drop the stream. Gosh dang. I guess we'll see some drop from here on out tonight. Come on, y'alls. 4 months left on that. Leviathan. It behooves a strong king to spend time at sea, with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. Back up here in the bay. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court. When we spotted a distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps, a whale. Oh boy. Our stress is not so high. Let others handle it. Just bring me the carcass. Sorry, I'm lazy. I am brave, but I am king. So there's also that. Too important to risk my life fishing for some whale. Oh, come on. Boop. Do a stop start on the recording. And back in. By the way, we have completely neglected this area here that we still do own in Germany. That's from quite a few years. Quite a few years in the past, excuse me. We launched an invasion over here. I expected to keep this land, but we did not. And the purpose was so that we could reorganize the faith. So that purpose has been fulfilled. Oh, looky here. County of Cambridgeshire decided to come defend itself, sort of. Huh. How are we doing? So now, once again, we can't assault the dang fort. What is that about? We've got a breach here, yo. Another secret exposed. My vassal Jarl Stirkar has accused my spy master Jarl Valdemar of having had an extramarital affair with his cousin, Duchess Aslog of Katanes. Woo! Oh, boy. Jarl Valdemar, what are you doing? Look. Look, guys. Look. Guys. Ah, God, he's from the Sigurd Colchester dynasty. What in the devil? We're all part of the same dynasty. This crime cannot go unpunished. All right. Deviancy is criminal. Male adultery is criminal. Uh-huh. Great. Our great spy master has put his prick in the wrong place. Oh, boy. These accusations are naught but malice and lies. He's on the warpath. Jarl Valdemar in Paris. What, did he bring Duchess Auslog down to Paris for a little rendezvous? Didn't take his own wife with him. Look, I don't blame him. She's all scar-faced up, crying out loud. Oh, man, come on. Who's our next best spy master if we were to try to replace him? Duke Waristan, who is our enemy. I'm sorry, man. Like, this is an impossible situation. He loses 60 opinion. Auslog loses 30. Wait. Okay. Duchess Auslog will gain 30 opinion of me. Jarl Valdemar will gain 30 opinion of me. Right. I imprisoned Duchess Auslog and Jarl Valdemar. Duchess Auslog's family members who are not close family of you lose 15 opinion of you. Lose 30 opinion of you for 10 years. Jarl Valdemar, Vigfu, son of Mon. Family members. Okay. This sucks. Shoot. So this is like a no-win, man. This sucks. This is just a straight-up no-win situation. I think we have to arrest them. He's an adulterer now. He'll lose 1 level of devotion, lose 100 legitimacy. We got to do it. God dang it. All right, so he can't be our spy master anymore. For now, anyway, we'll have Jarl Boltolfer, and he will just disrupt schemes back at home for now. God dang it. Dadgummit. Whoa! That is a bunch of troops. What do they have here? Oh. Oh, okay. It's just they don't quite know what to do with this, I don't think. Again, no assault option. This is so strange. How are we doing? Losing a 1%. Supplies, okay. It's kind of a smaller army, so we're doing fine. Actually, now that we've combined with our allies, it's a pretty big army. It's neither here nor there. All right, so I am gonna go talk to Jarl Valdemar. You, bro. We need to give it some time. We need to give it some time, and then we're going to try to get him out of there. And then give him the job back. It's just what you got to do, man. I have arrived in St. Johnstone to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. Banmormare of the Maerns. Really? Ah, okay. Is she Catholic? No. Old Asatru, though. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Yes. Yeah, no, we'll take that. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Banmormare Moore, who is soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference as attendants bring forth her gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record her pledges to serve the kingdom of Scotland. At last I bid the Banmormare arise, confirming my satisfaction and Moore's rights to the land she rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts, Banmormare Moore. 6 court grandeur, thank you. Okay. Duchess Oslog. We'll probably let her go at some point soon enough, too. Got all these Catholics that we could either execute or ransom. How is our dread level right now? 38. Let's see what happens if we get rid of this guy. Yuridach. What was it that he did? I forgot already. Oh, that's right. He was the Christian who was pestering my people at court. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Well, I'd say we could torture him. Might discover a secret. Gains recently tortured. Health, major penalty. I don't think we're going to get a secret out of this guy. that's worth anything, so that's probably a stupid thing to do. We could just execute him. We gain some piety for that. Sacrifice, for sure. Help with the war effort, right? Night, night. My beneficiary TK approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? She must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face. She has a hard time reading my face since I don't have one anymore. By the way, I had to explain that. It's actually not a wound. I'm just remembering now. The no face, the mask comes from the fact that I had a terrible, terrible disease in game, and there was an extreme remedy from my court physician that... Where is my court physician? Are they still here? Yeah, my personal physician, Hallstein, to literally remove my face in order to cure my disease, and so I have no face. I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. To my beloved Sigrid, my wife, in memory of Ulfhildr. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Only the All-Father guides me. There is no need for a dedication. Yeah, we'll do this. Boop. Yes, I am known for my dedication to my faith. I believe this is the king, either Flosi or Olvir before him, that reformed the Norse faith. All right, now's the time to meet these bastards in battle. Wetlands? I don't like that. Let's head down this way and toward the forest land. All right. And real quick, I'm afraid I'm going to have to withdraw to the restroom just real quick, and I'll be right back. Pause it for that. We don't pause it for anything else, damn it, but we'll pause it for that. See you when I come back. We'll go ahead and keep you company, toodles, right here for just a second. I'll let my chair keep you company anyway. And I will be back in a flash. What a relief. What a relief. By God. Do appreciate all those watching along, man. I think we've got a half dozen on the stream now. What? Let's go. Please do hit that thumbs up button for me, baby. Let's get it out there, man. Let's let everybody know. If you're brand new, subscribe. It's right down there in the description. Feel free to become a member if you like. It's as little as $2 a month. Pretty cheap, you ask me. Okay, they're just going to be over here in this plains area, right? Okay, fine. Let's get poised to attack. We have high-quality troops. Man, Sigrid, she is a good queen. It doesn't show... That's funny. It shows my Co-Monarch instead of my wife. Ah, jeez. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying your taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your lauders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. I'll tell you what. Who are these people? They're Saxon Asatrus. I don't feel like going to war with you right now. Peasant revolt. So is it over here? Yeah, I could grant a tax lien, whatever. That's fine. If they were over here, you know, I'm really not too focused on that territory anymore. Now, we make the approach. We'll come from the south and we'll use these woods. Maybe they'll come after us first. We'll see. Come with me, guys. Some will come along. Quite a few will come along. Very well. Very well. Let's go there. And then into battle. Let's go. Initially it says we aren't going to do well. But I think that just changed. Ha! All right, Battle of Northamptonshire. We'll have cavalry, I believe, once our allies get on the field. We have the advantage now. Martial skill, supply, chivalry, never back down. Battle roll is good. I think we're wounding some of them, or they're wounding some of ours. The Battle of Northamptonshire quickly turning our way. I think we're going to be in good shape. Let's go. Let's go. The masses arrive from the House Ivaring to squash these dudes. Slice them and dice them, baby. Hundreds at a time. That's what we like to see. Yes, sir. Bam. Bam. Ooh, did they disband entirely after that? Okay. Ooh, can we exchange some hostages here? Choose a member of your family to be offered as a hostage. Oh, no, I'm not. Or I could demand a family member of the opponent. Right? Right? Yeah, I think so. We could do that. Fastison af Munso. Jarl Fasti, the priest hater. Really? What kind of Catholic are you? We're going to make your son an Asatru, buckaroo. Okay. Jarlfasti II's Catholic vassals lose 15 opinion of him. I gain 50 piety. All right. He pays 19 to me. You're damn right. Shoulda stayed home, bro. To the foppish King Flosi, may wisdom ever elude you. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Signed, Jarlfasti II, the priest hater of Yanamoda. No titles, change hands, yes. Okay. Oh, we got a new plague. Where? Deary's coughs? Oh, crap. That's... Oh, no! Damn game! Can we pick too few concubines? Let payment. Absolutely. Enemy forms alliance. Count Vakra might join the Holy Roman Jor War for the... Oh, okay. Who is this guy? 687 more troops? That could actually help him. A little bit. Alright, so now we need to get back to it. We'll take territory all the way to the river at least. And dare him to come deal with us. Is he done here yet? Oh, no, he's losing. Ooh. Okay, now may be the time to lean on him, so to speak, here. We're losing a lot of money, but... Oh, speaking of which, let's... Can we do a holy order? Oh my, yes, the faithful of Tyr. Okay. Okay. We don't do them yet. We won't do them just yet. We'll make peace with the Holy Roman Emperor. We'll give it a little time, and then we'll launch another war against him. A holy war to take the rest of southern England, most likely. That's the plan, longer term. Wave after wave, gurgling and grasping, the storm-racked coast of Gowrie make for dangerous travel sometimes, but I still enjoy sailing, and they make me feel... The vessel lurches to the side, and I'm pitched into the drink. The shock of the impact knocks the air from my lungs, the sudden shift in temperature sending my body into stunned shock. As I come to, coughing and spluttering underwater, my body and brain are utterly aflame. My consciousness is already draining away again, my brain choking and dimming with each second. No! Incapable? Break for the surface. This option unlocked by your culture's traditions. You suffer no permanent damage, but I gain a ton of stress. Whoo! Overwhelmed. That was a tough day for the king. Without his mask on, he's unlucky. Now a mental break. It has been such exhausting work of late. It's as though I don't have a single court. It's as though I'm about to drown in my work. Look at that! Boom. Boom. I do a little dance. Let's see if we can go ahead and show it to everybody. I do a little dance right here in my chair, getting excited because guess what happened? Somebody else joined the stream. Yo, hey man, we got a crowd gathering in this CK3 machine. Welcome on in. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it, and then subscribe down below. We do CK3 often. This is true alternate history kind of stuff though, so it's real core to the channel, and I'd love to get into more of it. Plus the role play and the ability for me to utilize my voice talents is a fun addition to the channel as well. Thank you once again for joining it. Back to it. It has been such exhausting work. In the middle of planning a small jaunt to a local tourney with a particular reputation for fierceness, a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. I'll just stop by to buy a few things along the way. I could always do that. You know. Fine. Lose a little stress that way. All right. Now. Yep, okay. Who lost? West Franconia? Bavaria? Okay. Don't really care. What are the decisions? Be entertained by the court jester. Do it. I need you, jester. We drink tonight, you and I. We spend all night. This is like, I'm your jester, right? How about that? It's so matter of fact. Let's go. 27 stress down. Beautiful. That's a good move. Good move. Siege ongoing right here. Let's switch this up. We've got a siege engineer that we could bring in. Olvir Ketmunderson. I thought this is maybe a family member, a direct family member. We might marry him off, or we might find him a spouse after this. I want to believe he'll speed this along a little bit. Can we assault the fort when we actually get a breach this time? Maybe there's a chance for that. What was the other thing? So we needed to start planning, I think, for... Oh, her spouse is dead. Ah, yes, okay. This war that we won. Little Gudröder. Good. You, sir, my little child, you will be a priest, a Riksgoldi. You will have a ward. Wait a minute. Sway, educate child. Ah, okay. We'll pack this in place. Very good. Wait. Family? No. Subjects? No. Relationships? Courtiers? No. Yes. This little sucker. I want him educated, not by me, but by my Riksgoldi Kettlemunder. Get him busy. Get him busy with a kid. Kettlemunder, who is an Asatru. Yes, right? Yes. He has a wife and he has several children of his own, mostly all grown. So, attempt to convert Gudröder of Monso. Yes. Absolutely. Do it. To walk through Dyflin is to be treated to a dreadful symphony of human suffering. Pestilence has come to this unassuming hamlet. Right down here. Everywhere one goes, one cannot escape the ceaseless noise of hacking and coughing from the infected, congealed blood staining their clothes deep crimson. Major plague, it says. No deaths just yet. Already people are calling this affliction Diri's coughs. At least half the peasant population have been infected, and it's only a matter of time until it spreads to the nobility here. Well, we've survived worse. Summon the physician. Right? We have a pretty good one. We will enter seclusion. Yes. The dim, flickering light of Hallstein's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack against the plague. By God. Those afflicted by Diri's coughs are racked with a bloody cough like I've never seen before. This plague risks destabilizing the entire realm. Our people and crops will be decimated if we do not take radical action. Ultimately, the exact strategy for preventing the spread of this plague is mine to make. The best action is inaction. Let's do the soft approach. I think that my experience thus far in the game is that things have not been so bad ever. So we'll enter seclusion. Carried away far from the stink of the capital's heart, late at night, I and my family remain distant from the people of the realm until such a time that it is right to emerge. Communication will be limited and my throne will feel empty, but we should remain safe from the death and decay beyond our four modest walls. Yes, sir. Lock the door. Okay, we won't get infected. My prestige goes down. Legitimacy goes down. Courtly vassal opinion. Glory hound vassals down, down. Gain stress for it. Boop. That's not great. My Co-Monarch is now more powerful. Has reached a new level and more borrowed powers are available to the Co-Monarch. Interesting. Ooh, that's an interesting play. In the middle of a damn plague. Okay. Overall aptitude, good. Let's see. Yeah, okay. He's self-interested. The region is instructed to increase revenues for their liege at any cost. We're going to change that. We're going to let this go just a little while longer. We're going to see what happens here. It's maybe not so bad. Like I said, I'm kind of interested to test this Co-Monarchy and see how it works. Boop. Another child of my dynasty, Duchess Auslog, has given birth to a son while imprisoned. Since the little one was part of Sigurd, yeah, well, I think we all know whose it is, Jarl Valdemar. This reminds me that I was going to need to deal with this. Oh, I am left to name the little bastard, aren't I? Because that's what he is, right? Well, maybe not. It says he's beautiful, but it's not a bastard. Well, I guess maybe she got pregnant by her husband before she went off on him. Interesting. We'll give him a good Norse name. Sturla, no. Emundur, I like that. And we will have mercy on her. We will negotiate their release. He will join my court. What does this do? Oh, okay. Duchess Auslog. What were her claims? Sudreyar, Mon. So yeah, we should probably have her renounce her claims. She loses opinion. And that'll be, oh, we'll accept plus 25? Okay. Let's see what happens. So we'll let them go and then Jarl Valdemar. So that's kind of convenient that we're letting them go first. That way it looks less corrupt when we finally negotiate the release of our former spy master. Go. We need 25 gold. That'd be good. We'll isolate the capital. Listen, guys. End of the day, we all got to fend for ourselves, you know. You know, I'm the king of you all, but that means that I march armies around and protect you from bandits and protect you from the Christians and stuff. Pretty hard for me to assign swordsmen to protect you from a plague. I'm afraid you're going to have to protect yourselves for the most part. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here in my capital doing what I do and protecting me and my family and wishing you the best. Spouse, a helping hand. Your spy master, Jarl Botolfa, recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Queen Sigrid smiles resolutely as she continues. I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention you as the benefactor. Oh. My wife. My wife. I love her. I get a weak hook on this Jarl. Yeah, good work. So, now that I've got a favor hook on him, this is probably the time. Phew. He won't get too pissed off if I negotiate the release of my guy. Yeah, okay. Gains 20 opinion of me. I have no choice. Yep, you got it. You, sir. Catanes, Jarldom of Meath, Jarldom of Munster, Jarldom of Leinster, Chiefdom. Okay. I really don't care about any of those, so I don't care about that. Not going to ban it. We'll gain a weak hook on you for sure and negotiate your release, and then we'll reassign you as Spy Master, and you, Jarl Valdemar of Mon, which is a powerful Jarldom, as you can see. Now, I own this bitch for the rest of his life. It would seem the moderate approach has proven successful, with a slow in spread of the disease symptoms among the commoners. Though the impact is quite minimal, it should at least grant more time to work on a more permanent solution. Yes! Mild epidemic prevention. This character's physician recently prescribed some moderate measures to prevent the spread. Yeah, we sent our physician out, you know, tell everybody what they should do, and that worked out. Oh, hold on just a second. You know it's time, once again, for me to jump in here and celebrate. Hey, we got another one on the stream. What? You coming in? Oh my God, I'm so flattered, man. This is too cool. Hey, push that thumbs up for me. It gets the stream out there to more folks. We're having fun with some Crusader Kings 3 and the House Ivaring right here as the story continues. Subscribe below. In the description, you'll find the link. Let's go ahead and let's get back to it. Greetings, my liege. Yes, you have no choice, do you? And the good news is, buckaroos, that you will be reassigned. Sorry, firing you, other guy. And then you're going to get back to your old job. Ile de France, right? Oh, shoot. Where was this? Shoot, back. Is it Ile de France? Yes. Boom. In the court of the Naked Emperor, we will uncover secrets and continue the old corrupt economy. Available perk. What will we do now? Hedegeld. Tributary to vassal tax contribution. Architect. Building construction costs are down. Yeah. Fort level +1. I might like this one. Meritocracy, courtier and guest opinion +15. Interesting. Fearful troops. Ooh, man-at-arms maintenance per dread. I like that. Phew. That's a money saver right off the bat, I think. Available Dynasty Legacy. Oh, my Lord. We keep going. All right. Now, what were we going to do here? We already have pillage because we were... that's what we did. Now we've been going down the warfare track for some time. And... bloodline is also something that I've wanted to stress. Kin, studious youth. Dynasty members get better education traits. Chance of inheriting bad congenital traits -30%. Chance of new bad congenital traits -30%. I think resilient bloodline is what I want to go with. I think that's a long-term play. Yes, sir. All right, what do we got? Shoot. He wants a position still. Oh, by the way, let's do a little something here. Let's send him a gift. I'm really sorry, man. Oh my God, 176. Forget about that. We could try to befriend him, but it'll be hard. Offer gift artifact. Will become the owner of Uswell's Warhammer. No, can't do that. We'll demand these payments real quick. I know how to do that. Countess Wolfgifu, we will ransom her. These two are just worth 10. Oh, King Solvi Dirison of England. Come on in. Nope. Okay, won't do it. Chief Dirison of England. Yes, let's do that. Just get another ally with this war. Or for this war. What are you doing? War with Mon. I'm going to have to let Mon take care of that. It's their problem. Valdemar. Uh-oh, a person of interest to you. King Bolson of Frisia. Yeah, you got what you deserve. We were at war with him not too long ago. Countess Vigfia Blugabaloo. Siege 1. Middle Sieks. Neighboring ruler lost war. King Hashstein lost. Liberty War. Ooh. Kingdom of Nordiga. So they're losing some folks there. Okay. My Riksgo, the Kettenmunder, who has taken more power in our Co-Monarchy of late, bursts into the throne room late at night, a tattered message in hand. My king, I bring terrible news regarding Diriskov's. Blasphemers and heretics are crying that the world is coming to an end, claiming that Diriskovs was sent to us by Odin to mark beginning of the end times. Their gospel is doing little but stir panic and suicide in the local population. How may we thwart this hysteria? That's a good question, Co-Monarch. I'm interested to know why it is that you're coming to me. Send your theologians to debate them. %88 chance that people are unconvinced. Okay. Now, hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. Where is this? Is this in... Where is the coughs? Where is it spread to? So... it's in Dyflin. Right? And... I think that's it. Over here in Ulster or Mon, right? Oh, what is that? Something cool built there, huh? So what I was looking at was the population is insularism. That's why it'll be so hard. Could have looked at that like this too. Sheesh. So you got these Christian separatist sect members that are selling the idea of the end times, huh? Every infected county, which is 2 of them, will gain a tax Great. Well, I guess that doesn't really hurt me too bad. Hurts Mom, Jarl Valdemar. Same as the popular opinion. So, root them out. They're insular Christians anyway. Nobody should believe them. According to us. Right? 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 No, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Okay, election. Prince Taika, yes. My vote strength is now 5. We're going to keep our prince at number 1, but Duke Waristan's got number 2 to be. Oh, you got to be kidding me. By the way, I married him to my sister, right? Or maybe she already married him before. Yeah, we're not doing anything about that. Not doing anything about that. Lunenburg, we're kind of letting it go. It's not dying on the vine, so to speak, but kind of letting it go. And by the way, is there anything that we could do? King Hawker replaced you as the dynasty head. Sure, fine. Enemies left war, good news. No, I don't want to cast my vote for him. How is it that I try to get them to vote for my guy? Ah, here we go. Force vote, 1 vote. By using a hook, I can force someone to vote for the same candidate as me for the next 100 years. Do it. Now, how did my voting strength go from 5 to 3 there? Shit. I hope that doesn't go sideways. Gosh dang it. Candidates. This guy's got 2 votes. No. I don't know. My son's got the most, so that's what's important. Skuld! My daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Even as a child, Skuld always had a way with words. It is therefore unsurprising she's taken well to the study of diplomatic relations. A true silver tongue, she could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When she speaks, the court listens in enraptured silence. Grey eminence. Oh, wow. She'll help her liege very well, I'm sure. She's angry. Honest, gregarious, and curious. Wow, what a woman! Could we bestow something upon her? Oh, looky here. We could challenge her to a board game. Oh, before she becomes her own woman. Let's do this. They grow up so fast. Friendly game of Fidschl will begin immediately. Possible outcomes. If I win, I lose 18 stress. Yes! If your opponent wins the wager, Skuld Ivering gains 25 opinion. Let's do this. Friendly game. Me and my daughter. Are we doing it? Inspiration project being built. We're gaining on this, right? What if we did a white piece for now? I could offer my sickly boy dagger. What if I didn't do that? He'll accept the white piece. Ooh. Huh. Oh, interesting. But what do I get? I gain 105, 160. I don't really need the prestige. The legitimacy would be good. My allies get a bunch of prestige. Okay. Oh, and he pays this much money. Oh, well, we got... that's a no-brainer, man. Oh, come on. Yes, the greatest game. Fidchel. Skuld takes her seat opposite me. Our little game of Fidchel is about to begin, and a questioning frown tells me exactly how confident my daughter is. She goes first, opening with an attempt to force so laughable she almost brains herself. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. See, this is why I like Fidchel, opines my opponent. No skulking around, no lying, just a fair game of wits. One where, well... In Fidchel, diplomacy is countered by prowess. I don't quite understand this. Possible outcomes. Colossal amount of score towards winning. Critical success. Okay, so these are all the possible outcomes. You think you can out... Absolutely no score towards winning if you... Oh, I see. Some score towards winning. So... It looks like, you know, it's decreasing amounts of winning. I'll have you. Prowess is countered by learning. Learning is countered by diplomacy. I think we do this. Our match marches on. Skuld continuing with an attempt at force so laughable she almost brains herself. Blast it! Somehow this woman seems to counter every stratagem I employ. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. This is completely unfair. I don't even understand half of these rules, snorts my opponent. You're clearly making them up as we play. I don't really understand what my chances are with each different approach. Diplomacy is always countered by prowess, which I have lots of. Our match marches on. Skuld continuing with a poor play and a poorer blow. Blast it, somehow. She seems to counter every stratagem I employ. It would seem, snarks my opponent, that you have me at a slight disadvantage for now. This isn't working. Arm wrestle for it. I am unparalleled in the theory of Fidchel. Let's do it. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. Well, we'll do this one. Oh, she beat me! There is no greater disappointment than that which I feel when staring at the pieces in this board. Their arrangement clearly dictates I've been bested. With Odin as my witness, I did all I could. Oh no, I'm overwhelmed by stress. I'm a competitive king, yes. Okay, we'll see who wins next time. I will lose some stress. Well, the better woman won. If so, yes, your opponent agrees that it was a good game. Close to forming a friendship with my daughter. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, yes, my daughter. She is a lovely young lady. Who could she marry right about now? The Earldom of Briefny over there in Ireland, I believe. The Earl Gandalfer. Ha! Okay. A bunch of Dynasty Head stuff. It's pretty important, but not so important. Earl Gandalfer Haraldarsson's Briefny. Where's that? Is that over in Ireland like I thought? Yeah. Here. I like that. I like that. Is he part of the Ivaring dynasty, though? He is. Is he a cousin? He's another spy master. He is handsome. She is pretty. That might be a good match. What about here? The Duchy of Curonia. A 50-year-old weirdo. We really don't need his guys for anything. The Earldom of Ossory. Actually, okay, we need to filter this. Filter this by maximum age, 35, age difference, we don't really care. Adult, health, healthy. We need a Satrus, heteros, male. Okay, and then we'll look at what the alliances are. So obviously Earl Gandalfur stays at the top of the list. Then we have Starkadr Sifson Sigurdur Glasgow that gives us this Jarldom of Galway alliance, which would be... Ah, yes, and he's not part of my dynasty or of my house. And a Satru Norseman, all the same. It says he's already got a spouse, though. Wait. Oh, that's his father. This guy's my nephew. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I think this may be the match right here. I think this may be the match. We get an alliance with him. A tighter bond. Children will be born in the House Ivaring. Chance of children very high. They're related. There is a 0.2% risk of the children being inbred. All right, look. They're distant cousins. So what? It's the way things were done back then, man. They make it a matrilineal marriage. We're going to do that. Jarl Valdemar is just going to have to choke on that. Boo. Take it. Granary infestation. Vermin have infested several granaries in the Earldom of Luneburg. Gosh dang. Still. News comes back after 3 months. Destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the free tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. Yes. Indeed. We need more control, so this is a good opportunity for us to take more control. Oop, I have grain. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter Skuld in holy matrimony. May Freya bless our union. Yes, sir. Now, on to the next siege is done, and we've taken everything to the river. On to here. Boom. Should we add a concubine? We could bring her. Hello. 64. No. Sheesh. To the implacable King Flosi of Scotland, you are weak, and I am strong. There is no other justification needed for me to come and take what I wish from you. Who is this idiot? Earldom of Mayo. Over here in Ireland. Oh my gosh. You dummy. Rally the troops. What does he want? Briefney? Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna not worry too much about that. I hate that that's happening as the wedding of my daughter to this guy. That just makes my blood boil, as a matter of fact. God dang it. He's going to capture her, most likely, if they win over there. So I'm afraid we got to go. We got to go. We got to get there fast. No, not like that. Like this. Straight there, man. Can't have my daughter getting taken prisoner right after her freaking wedding. That bastard! While performing his duties, my spymaster Jarl Valdemar has uncovered a secret held by Duke Gilead of Burgundy. He has secretly taken Reeve Munio, the husband of Reeve Margaret of Winterstone. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty crazy, bro. Sorry. Oh, maybe he'll decline. Yeah. Nice. So I got a hook on him. Can I cash in on that, I wonder? Keep finding secrets down there, Jarl. Keep it up. Whew. Let's do a stop-start on the recording once more. Yes, okay. My lord, my beneficiary TK approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dropping down her forehead and soot smeared across her face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally, my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A war hammer of excellent craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on an elegant oak shaft that has been varnished to give it a rich, dark shine. Yes, this is lovely. Let's take a look at that, shall we? I already have the cursed hooded spear. Sturdy warhammer. Let's do that. We'll use the warhammer that they just built. Works for me. Earl Alfer joins the war. Crap. Countess Bergflade. For their trade warlike courtiers. Cool. And then we need to do this. You. Yes. Boom. Yep. You. Boom. Thank you very much. You. Nope. You won't do it. How about you? Yes. You. You. Thank you. Alright, the King of Ireland. Oh, hey! Oof, oof. Wait a minute, we've got a new King of Ireland. We gotta take a look at that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Alright, these bastards. Alright, we'll get some help. We're going to make for the coast since we got baddies along the way. Lothian here. Waristan. Going to see if he can successfully... Nope. He's going to go the other way. Thank goodness right here. That was going to be a problem. Always something, man. Always something when you're the king. We could probably do these guys and just... Why not? Right? Yeah. Your acquaintance earlier, Udolf married Princess Drifa, Flosi's daughter. Of SCOTE-lund. That was her spouse. Oh, she's now moved to a different husband. Here. Where's that? Aha. Okay. Over there in Ireland. Okay, we're going to have a big battle in the hills here, it looks like. Probably should change the commander. It's going to be me. Or actually, no. I take that back. Morand. Tactician. Excellent. Yes. Advantage in hills. Booyah. I feel like the gods, they're helping me here. And what would be so annoying is if the Holy Roman Empire landed and took whatever it was over here back. Reeve Munoz's unnatural relationship with Duke Gia exposed. Okay. We'll wait here for a moment. Oh, give me a break. I got two allies fighting each other now. Son of a gun. Okay, I need to get some help over here real quick. Let's get some reinforcements. Come on, boys. Being raided, yeah, okay, thanks for that. This thing right here is so helpful, by the way. Lunenburg raided. Don't care. Don't care. What? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do this for sure. How are we doing? Still good? Still good. Alright. Very good. Queen Sigrid gained major architectural expertise. Woo! Snap! I like that. Okay, so we're at war with all three of these dudes. I don't think that'll be too big a problem. Let's go. Attack! Always at war somewhere. Okay, so it looks like this plague, we managed to avoid it by sailing over. How about them apples? We're not going to end isolation just yet, though. Shit. Drifa is sick. Yeah. Now she's here. It's her own choice. I'll tell you what. Is there something I could do for her? I'll pay her 58. Send her some money at least. That's kind of an RP move, I guess you could say. Oh, we kind of missed our help on this, but looks like we're coming out ahead. Battle of Briefnik. No allies joined us. Jarl Stikar maiming Sigurбjorn as we take out, looks like, this army. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant. Their commanders sucked. Wounding Azarbakrid. Looks like a foreigner brought into their court. A parade of important locals from St. John's Stone have spent the day trooping through my hall, each one with a unique grievance against Risgodi Kettlemunder. We'll keep him honest. Some complain about his behavior, others his honor. But all agree on one thing: he is a disgrace to the court. The unwashed masses call for a nothing. Whoops. The unwashed masses call for nothing less than a declaration of neathing, casting him out. Really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He just finished converting the faith. We got a new faction. Anglo-Saxon Catholic populists are now bubbling. A parade of... Gosh darn it. He's a known scoundrel. Well, this will give me all the excuse I need to tilt the scales of power. He'll owe me one. So, this is the Earldom of Gowrie, which loses 40 popular opinion. What am I at right now? -9, so it'll be -49. Control still 100. It's fine. Favor hook. Listen, bro. Here's the deal. We're going to use a hook on this, and we're going to swing the scales of power. He's going to lose 20 opinion. Sorry, buckaroo. Less powerful. Okay. Who are you? Ooh, a Butr Ibadi. An Ibadi Butr. I'm not sure which is which. Ibadi is a faith. A Muslim faith, an organized Muslim faith. Where is that? Ibadi here, down here? Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Anglo-Saxon Catholic populace get dangerous quick. Damn! Alright, we need to go siege down some stuff. This guy's capital would be good. This is what? Wetlands? We'll keep the same guy in command. Your neighboring ruler, King Hashstein, lost against my kinsman. Okay. Nordiger, again in claim war. Okay. Yep. Okay. Not ready to do that. Ah, would you look at that? Gonna have to take another trip to El Baño. By goodness. Appreciate all those who are tuning in, man. We still have quite a few who are watching the stream tonight. It's pretty fun, Crusader Kings 3. Once again, do slam that thumbs up button for me. I'm going to run off to the little boys' room, and I'll see you in just a second. I had to go out and check out on Hazel too. Check in on Hazel, that is. My dog. You want to see her? Hazel, how you doing out here, boo? Come say hi to the folks, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Come say hi to the good folks, and then we'll bring you back. She was sleeping on the... She was sleeping on her warming pad on the chair. This is Hazel. Hazel, say hi to the good folks. Hello. French bulldog. Love of my life. No doubt about it. Sometimes she'll sit here calmly with me and watch me play as long as I'm giving her a nice scratch on the belly. Hey there, honey. You doing all right? She goes, would you just put me back in my chair? Okay. Here we go, honey. All right, let's get back to it. Suspect we got about maybe another half hour here, I'd say, before we wrap up the stream. Probably finish up this war that's ongoing. Not with the Holy Roman Empire. We're going to probably have to just keep that war going, but wrap this one up in the next half hour. I think we could do that. And have a feast in celebration. That's the plan. I'd say it's a good time for us to get a feast going. Improve morale. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? We got another one that just joined onto the stream. Whoa. Raise the roof. I think we're up to 9 peak concurrents tonight, baby. I think that's going to be the new record for the channel. Thank you. Smash that thumbs up button for me. Gets the stream out there. Subscribe. We got the link below for you in the description. Thanks so much for tuning in. I love you. So, all right, yeah, siege that down, baby. Don't care. Okay, we can go deal with this later. He's going to have to come to us. So for now, we're going to have our siege master handle that. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, what do we got here? Can he do it yet? Or him? Yep. Good. I don't care about that. It's going to go up slowly. Don't care about that. Geet. They geet. By the way, we got enough to do this. Let's do Duke Warestan is master of the horse. Why not? We get 3 more knights with that. I like it. That's fine. He's kind of our internal rival enemy. He's not, he's not an actual rival in game, but we don't like him. While performing his duties, Valdemar uncovered a secret held by Duke Erard of Savoy. He has secretly taken Countess Eve of Cambrai. Oh, tisk tisk. But look at her. She's got lover's pox on her face. I mean, she's... you don't even know where she's been putting her face, bro. You know, how many poxy places she's been putting her face, right? Yeah, that's useful to know. You better believe. You better believe, yo. We're about to blackmail on that. If we can. We can't? No way. Huh. Alright. Hey! Grima and Freydis. Oh, my word. They're both pretty smart. She is a elusive shadow, though. Yeah, not great overall, though. Princess Grima, Sigrid's daughter. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Always the clever child, Grima proved time and time again over the course of her studies that she had a natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. Now it's harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of her is done by others before she gets to it, and she never tells petty lies the way she used to. Perhaps she was not as clever as she seemed after all. They grow up fast. So we will give a gift, I think. Grant court position. Whoop. Can't do any of this. Antiquarian, court poet, no. Send a gift of 75 gold, absolutely. They grow up fast. These are my daughters. I didn't do that for the other one. She'll have to keep it a secret. Sorry. Freydis has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. An avid learner, she's become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven herself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Really? I don't know. Can you continue educating them? Let's have her educated by... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, you have her educate... Yeah, her little sister. Why not? Do it. Right? She is stewardship focus. I mean, hey, should work. Should work out. They grow up fast. Give her some responsibility in the family, right? Right? That's a good thing. Give her something to do. You know, there's one thing we could do to shore up our money situation just as far as passive income goes, is to increase our domain limit. That's going to be the idea behind our future war with the Naked Emperor. How's he doing, by the way? Oh, he's winning this one now. We'll see if he has time to come deal with us, because we're about ready to win ours. The latest one. Maybe we've got the time to finish up both of these wars and then do the feast. Eh? Okay, that reminds me. Shit. We need this guy to get going on conversions. Thank you. Holy crap. Assault the fort. Oh, they got 800 in there. Holy moly. Fort level 5. Yikes. Yikes. 93. This is going to... Here at 14th July, mid-July, mid-summertime, 1058 AD. It's not quite 4 years into the gameplay here in game. Woo! We take it slow here, y'alls. Take it pretty slow. I just like, you know me. Sometimes I'll notch it up to boop. Warlike Courtier, Grady, or Freydis and Grima. I might keep them around court, because there wasn't many other eligible bachelors with valuable alliances to offer. Take a little while to get through this siege, so we'll let that time go by a little more quickly. Growing strong, the weakness that has plagued my son since his birth has finally released its hold on him. Relief washes over me as I see Dagger running around with all the other children. So by age 3, he is back. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're going to have to let him be more stewardship-like. Fine. He has some pre-talent, some talent. Good, Dagger. Speaking of which, we should probably give him... Can we give him an early educate child? Oh, yeah, no. Find guardian? Find spouse? No. Okay, no. Never mind. He's still too young. I think it's when they turn 6. I forgot about that. I forget. Ah, jeez. The people of my realm continue to be beset by Diri's coughs, and superstition is rife among their number. I've been informed they are blaming the plague on the supernatural qualities of cats this time. So, speaking of which, oh, Emperor Adrian did win the war. Okay. Got it. Well then there. We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay. I was gonna look at how this plague is getting along. So it's still, woo, that's a pretty nasty one by in-game standards. It's a version of smallpox. Huh. So it's still just these two counties, and why we've got an ally stupid enough to go sieging in one of those places, I'll never know. Now, the qualities of cats to blame. They believe that somehow common house cats are carrying the plague with them and cursing common people with their presence. This belief is so widespread that areas most affected by the plague have begun slaughtering cats en masse. These acts have been condemned broadly by the Godar of the realm, but nevertheless the trials continue. Well, I think we're just going to have to deal with the fact that there's trials for cats. That's funny, man. That's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. 52 deaths. Oops. Diri's coughs. Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay. We need to quickly... Now, it's going to get to 99 to 100% before he has a chance to retake any of this. So I want to believe that we are on the eve. I want to believe we are on the eve of peace. Mining or minting new coinage. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Scotland. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Every county gets new silver coins. Ooh. Gold coins. Right. I may go with a kind of an RP historical thing here because silver was pretty available in this part of the world. And since it's everywhere, it helps everybody. Gold coins from the royal treasury. The royal mint means it's, it's just, it looks cool for me. But gold's not as available to everybody, and so it's harder to trade, to spread. Debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. I have a fortune on minting the debased coins. I save a fortune on minting the debased coins. Gain 50. Interesting. Everyone learns how cheap the new coins really are. Honestly, it's kind of short-term thinking, but I mean, I'm still losing money. I kind of need the money. I kind of hate it, though, because this development growth would be good. We'll do it. Silver. Silver coins in the kingdom of Scotland now. Very good. Slow it back down for the time being. So, what's going on all across the globe? You see the big kingdom. Wow, the Byzantines are kicking butt. What's going on there? Emperor Basilius. Look at him and his wife. And look at their palace. My, oh my. They are powerful, aren't they? This is a pretty, there's a lot of parity here. I took Chieftain Rolfer's daughter and heir. Done. So, that means that we get to take her hostage. Doop. As part of our settlement. I keep the title. He'll pay me 42, thank you. I'll get 150. Your allies share 75. Yes. Sorry, guy. To the serene King Flosi of Scotland, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. That is how it is, dude. All right. Now, we have to find a way back to our shores in the south. And we'll just come straight back to Oxfordshire here. Doop. Avoiding the plague. Deity's coughs, which continues to ravage the British Isles. My daughter Thoris, more likely to receive a good education thanks to Queen Sigrid's tutelage. Yes. Yes, yes. Who is her guardian? Okay. My daughter. Boom. Here we go. Enforce demands. I gain 105. He pays me 1339. Oh my God. We're having a feast for sure, baby. Let's go. Greetings, King Flosi of Scotland. May you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated, my penis shrivels. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Yeah, buddy. And my allies get a ton of prestige. They're going to love me for that. So be it. Oh, bull crap. Your false religion has kept your subjects in the darkness for too long. In the name of God, I shall bring the... okay. The Duchy of Huiche here becomes the new enemy. Well, I'll tell you what. We're still going to host this damn feast. Rally the troops. Just some of the guys in the field won't be able to attend. I'm already going there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to abort that plan and get everybody in on the action here. Yeah. Right. Get everybody in on this. I'll tell you what, we may not be able to have that feast after all. All of our family members in the realm are all going to be busy helping us with this freaking war. So, let's land in Cornwall. All right, and we did take a prisoner, Ir Hrolfsdóttir of Killala. Of the Killala dynasty. Old Asatru. Okay, well, She could stay on house arrest for the time being. Gain some legitimacy like we said. Excellent. Let's keep it rolling. Arnbjorn of Flanders declared the Holy War. Goodness gracious. So, so we've got more holy wars. Not these guys. Okay. Just got to get all these. This is, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, that it seems like a little bit of a cheat for the player when you have the setup that your entire house can come to your aid in any war. Oh my. Endless wars. No time for feasting. Some fairly strong allies joining the fight, it would seem, of theirs. But again, the House Ivaring comes out to war in droves, y'all. No feasting just yet, but the Norse hordes will be descending upon southern England. And these good folk down here that have decided to challenge us. A new home for my hostage Alfredr has at last arrived from Mayo. Chieftain Hrolfr's daughter will no doubt be anxious about her new life in SCOTE-lund. Yeah. That's right. I'll show you to your room. Now... oh, that's right. I don't think we have the choice yet to assign her someone to change her religion. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my vassal Jarl Stirkar has brought forward evidence that Emundr is not the son of my vassal Jarl Stirkar. No kidding. I said that. Those who are still watching right now know I said that. He is fathered by my spymaster Jarl Valdemar. I knew that when he was born, the little bastard. Disputed heritage, you're damn right. I am lost for words. Yeah. I already knew about it. It's a good thing we made so much money off that win against the Naked Emperor. Boy, okay. I think we need to slice through here. Possibly wait. Probably wait. Wait for our buddies to come to us. We've got one enemy army here from Huitje, and then we got this other one, Flanders, over here. Is the king of the earldom of Essex? No. Duke of Wessex. Ah, okay. So there's a couple of dukes that are challenging me. Now that their king's no longer at war with us, they are. I see. That's clever, y'all. That's real clever. Golly. These wars feel as if they'll never end. At least they're staying in this southern part of the kingdom and off in Ireland. I mean, you know, we don't have a whole lot that's been threatening us up in the north near our homeland, so still able to maintain kind of normal living up that way. By the way, what is he fighting? Mon? Really? For what? The Catanesian claim on the Jarldom of Mercia. So, really? What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that could be a problem for us. That's a good thing that we landed here. Shoot. Tall tales at the table. It's been a long, long evening in the company of Ger, a wanderer. He stopped in St. Johnstone for the night, paying for his stay with tales of his exploits that have lasted hours. So there I was in the middle of the North Sea, longboat sinking from too much bloody plunder. Well, I couldn't take it with me, so I jumped into the water and swam to Norway, says he. Tale after tale, the saga continues, each anecdote longer and larger than the last. These sound far-fetched. We could go with some stress loss. Do speak well of our hospitality at your next stop, please. Yeah, thank you. Generous host. Bingo. That I am, even in the midst of a war. I'm no longer overcome by stress. And I think we should be good on the money side for a good little while. Now, there was something I was going to look at. King Ulfedin, Diri's oldest son, now 16, aged 16 and king of Ireland. Okay. Huh. Let's befriend him. Okay, we got a scheme. Right. And now let's take a look at this. 11 months, right? See how that works out. All right. What do they have? They got pikemen and some Varangians, it looks like, or, you know, heavy infantry, spearmen. What do we have? We have our own heavy infantry. We have our own spearmen. 6 knights. 10. Huh. If we get these guys, we can steamroll. Until then, I think I'll move our position here. Deviancy. Yes, okay. Let's see if we can blackmail that. And that. Oh, we can only send one at a time. Okay. Boop. Thank you. will pardon Jarl Valdemar this time, because we already covered that ground. We're not going to relitigate that whole thing. You all know. You all knew. Alright, so we can't do that. No. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do... this. Convert faith. Done. A low-born woman will do my bidding. Earl, I don't care. Let's do that. Ransom her. Holy crap. Flanders has brought big army. Ooh. Might we be in some trouble? Now that the rest of our family members are a little bit distracted. Okay, we're gonna need to get clever a bit here. What terrain we got? Forest, forest. Let's come to here. Let's go to there. As a matter of fact, we'll stay close to the coast. Ah, shoot. Murdered! Oh, Duke Waristan, you bastard! Urgh. All right, who's taking over? My nephew, Starkadr, 20-year-old. Not as capable of the Sigurdur Glasgow house. Gosh, they're keeping it together over here. I think we should join these guys. Head north. Hjordur. King Solvi lost. Bedford under siege. Cambridgeshire under siege. Whoo! Okay. I don't know about this one. I don't know. We're going to have to meet them in the north. Hopefully. We just got a problem now. King Ulfhedin is just dealing with a little issue here. Ulster. And the populace, he's going to be busy for a while. Shoot. That's not good news. What is it these guys want? The Jarldom of Essex. He wants the Earldom of Buckingham. Interesting. If I gave up the Earldom of Buckingham, oh, what are you doing down here? Please tell me you guys are getting the hell out of there. Nope. Got a couple of dumb allies. Shoot. damn it. Things are not going well. I'm going to have to back up to... God, what do we do here? Oof. What in the world were these guys doing? Okay. Boy, that's a heck of a deal. All right. I'll tell you what. We've reached a period here where the time's kind of up on the stream. This is as late as I was going to go, and we find ourselves in a crisis point. I'll pause it right here. Let's bring this up right here. Commiserate a little bit. We're going to have some thinking to do before we come back to this one, but I'm going to be looking forward to it. I might do a snap stream at some point and jump back into this campaign because I've had a lot of fun progressing this far. I was pretty confident, pretty cocky coming in, and things were going real good. Kept kind of going real good. Thought might be done with the big-time wars. Sure enough, a couple of lesser dukes or now kings who maybe... Did they split off? No. Lesser dukes or petty kings within the empire of the Holy Roman Empire now tag teaming me, as well as this duke here in southern England. And we got problems with the Catholics. We got real problems here. We've got a house member busy as hell with wars in Northern Ireland, trying to win those. I may have to join his war and help him wrap that up in hopes that the armies in the south, the enemy armies in the south, waste a bunch of time down here and don't get to my capital in the north. If they start heading that way, I'll have no choice but to try to come back and defend it. The other thing was, boom, bringing these guys on board as just additional reinforcements for my own army. Maybe they'll be enough to get us what we need. The other thing would be increasing all of this. That'd be another action we could take. We got to think about that. But we're up against it coming into the next episode. This is fun stuff right here. Love having everybody along for the stream tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you very much. If you haven't done so yet, please do click subscribe beneath the stream window and in the description. That'd be a big help. If you haven't already, click that thumbs up button for me. It lets everybody and the algorithm know how much you like it here. Do appreciate you once again. The House Ivering continues on the next stream. As always, I am your humble and gracious player host, Bank 60s, and we will see you again next time. Until then,